Da-ba-da. Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. You know, it's funny. Sometimes you reminisce about the life that you've had, and you don't really think about the impact that individuals who have come and gone, the impact that they've had. So I was reminiscing about how I used to be an insecure individual. I was very introverted. Still am introverted, but back in the day, going from being homeschooled into high school, I was terrified of people literally shaking when they would try to talk to me. I was sort of just, they called me Fez because they're like, oh, he's a foreign exchange student, because we don't know anything about him. Why is he here? He doesn't really say much, but he's mysterious. So everything changed when I went to homecoming. I started wearing this fuzzy vest that sort of looked like wolf's fur. And I remember very distinctly at that game, I made friends, or they made friends with me because I would never approach people. These two individuals, Lexa and Anna, they became my friends, and they were just these two very flamboyant, weird, eccentric individuals who just seemed like they didn't care about anything other people would say, and they were kind and sweet and phenomenal human beings, and it terrified me. Just people being unabashedly honest about who they were, and I'd never really experienced that in my life. And I recognize now, like many years later, over 10 years later, that catalyst, seeing them act like that, behaving in such a free manner, like that's what I wanted to become. And it took me a long time to finally let go of my insecurities and to become somebody who wasn't too worried about the way that the world is going to see me, and to just be myself. And even though, we don't really talk anymore, we didn't sustain that friendship, the impact and the ripple of that experience has continued on throughout my life. So I am still profoundly grateful for not just those two friends, Alexa and Anna, but all the other individuals who have come into my life and gone out, because they've taught me lessons and given me memories that even if I forget them, eventually someday will probably just come back in and uplift me. So it's fun to reminisce. I highly recommend it sometimes because it feels good. So thanks for tuning in. Toodles.